Good morning, everyone. It's Joshua Capellish here with Tiny Homes for the Unhoused People. I made a video here approximately a year ago. Excuse me for my congested nose. This is what it looks like when the government does nothing and pushes the people around. You don't see anybody here because they've evicted everyone, and here comes the bulldozer, the bulldoze, whatever they have here. These people are being surrounded by a multitude of city employees dressed in bright colored jackets and a bunch of police officers quietly assembling for the mission that they know that they need to execute on faithfully according to their duties and those appointed over them. And herein lies the light and the reason why I'm here, because in Matthew, in my Bible, 25:35, it says, "What you do unto the least of me, you do unto me." There's a Marine over there, and I'm here to get him today, so I'm not going to leave that man behind. I've known him, not well, but through my time out here for a year or so or more, and I've reached out to the city so many times, and they do so little. Not that they don't do anything, but we could have built 300 or 400 tiny homes here in the time that they've wasted and have persecuted me and pressured me to do nothing. And so my duty here is to tell the truth and to convey what I think is right or wrong, perhaps, but if nothing else, just raw journalism, so you can see for yourself what the truth is. This is what here's a unsanctioned encampment, if you will, a place that has no place for garbage or anything really. There's nowhere for anybody to bring this stuff, and then people judge that, but you can look over here and see a slight improvement. We got people building the same structures that they were building outside the wire is in, and we got tents with tarps that are going to fall down and blow over in the wind and with the snow and the rain. We got some porta potties, reliable on-site services, thank God, but only the people inside here are allowed to use them. You have to go in through that locked gate over there, staffed and manned by the very people who live here. So don't have anything against the people who have stepped up to run this operation here, but I'm just going to tell you it's cold and wet and rainy, and a tent is no place for a human being to be during the winter. And that's just facts, that's common sense, and if people don't have it, well, I'm not going to capitulate to their ignorance. I'm not going to deny facts or reasoning. I've worked too hard for that. There's some food in the food bank. A lot of the garbage around here is because of the inability to deliver food in an efficient manner. There's not a facility big enough. Excuse me. There's the city's big garbage truck just making their rounds, waiting. They've got this figured out by now in terms of taking from those who don't have much to take and breaking those who are already broken and broke. So I don't see a lot of people out here this morning. I think people have just kind of abandoned camp because they know that they can start over. There's a guy actually already either removing his own things or scavenging. It's pretty normal. I don't even know if I'm trespassing right now. I don't know whose property this is, the city's or not. It doesn't matter. We're all here, stewards of our time and resources here on earth for God. And if you don't believe in that, that's fine. It's the free choice He gave you. Some people call this preaching. Some people call it teaching. Some people call it learning. And I'm doing all those things. There they are. 4788. The number on that car. Service with integrity. It's a big word, integrity and service. I think we have the best police department in the country. I don't have any reason to think otherwise, personally, but It doesn't mean that they're not executing the orders of some tyrant in the city who lives over there on that little dirt hill. Largely from my research here and from questioning a lot of different people from the government, city employees to people just in the city and folks out here, they all want to point the finger at Kelly, Mayor Kelly, Tin Kelly, right? And I don't know what to say about that, but you know, I guess if you're going to be a leader, you have to take both the good and the bad for what it is. And if you don't, well, then you're just a coward and a liar. So, and I'm entitled to my opinions because I'm an American. And freedom of speech is strong within me. I'm free to speak and walk upon this earth wherever I shall, just as these people are. And so what they do here, they've developed, hey, look, a Bible, a systematic process of giving notices to these people, giving them a timeline. If they don't move, they arrest them, and then they take away their rights to vote, incarcerate them. The jails are already full, you know, and then put them back out here. So they'll go, these people will just basically go over there, they'll go over there, everywhere except here, but not home, because they don't have one. I'm not angry. I'm frustrated and disappointed, I guess. And my friends out here keep getting pushed around. I can't even find them. So I'll find my Marine friend. I told him I'd be here, so here I am. There he is. There's a veteran in Chattanooga, an infantryman, Marine, who said he was honorably discharged. And regardless of whatever he's got going on, he's worth it. That's why I'm here. You're worth it, and I'm worth it. I'm not gonna stop. And I just love these people. So I love Chattanooga, and I love this country, and I love you guys, and thank you for your support. And I'll post this video, and you know, I know the people at the city watch it sometimes. Somebody does. Doesn't matter. So I just want to keep you guys in the loop and let you know kind of what's going on. The word on the street, boots on the ground. Josh out. Love you. Here we are. It's November 30th, 2022, downtown here in Chattanooga, and the eviction process has begun. We've got 6 police officers out here. I don't know how many city workers, but they got to work, and they told us this morning that we'd have until tomorrow, and now we got to call it 12:30 that they're moving everybody out by 1, and now here we are all scrambling to get everything done. So we got our Marine taken care of. We went to the VA facility, and it's pretty sad if you ask me. This one cop over there in particular, he pulled a gun on my friend there and got all huffy and puffy, one in the shorts. So they're kind of the bulldogs of the group there, I guess. So they don't understand and respect the people and what's going on here and the needs, and it's really frustrating. But at this point, we just basically are observing and helping our folks move. So the way they treat people out here is very disrespectful, I would say. Bullies, really. So here we are getting the car loaded. It's about full. We're moving 2 or 3 people, I guess. So I'll keep you posted. Josh out.